School sucks. I think we can all agree on that. So, the reason I hate school is it's incredibly boring. I hate the education system personally because it's boring. And it's come to the point now where it's uncool to actually like school. And that makes you question quite a lot of things. Plus, you barely learn... I can't even barely speak today. You barely use anything you learn in school for the real world. So that's why I think school is dumb. Second point is you learn way more when you're having fun. You learn so much. You learn so many things so quickly when you're actually happy. Here's an example. Once I was watching a video by a certain animator, and they started saying all the French words they knew, and suddenly I started to learn the French words. I can count to 3 in French. It's got to be some sort of achievement. What I'm saying is I've learned more French from that one tiny bit of the video than from than all the Spanish I know from all of my Spanish classes. It makes you question a lot. Also, This Horrible Histories, everybody loves that show. I've learned so much history from that, it's literally unreal. And what do I learn in my history classes? How to procrastinate? Definitely something I learned. Next is something that really winds me up. Bullies and mean kids. Literally, wherever I turn, there's a boy who secretly has a crush on me, who keeps calling all kinds of names. And you know that thing, the imaginary audience, Rebecca talked about it in Rebecca talked about it in one of her videos. Subscribe to Let Me Explain Studios, by the way. The imaginary audience is believing that every mistake you make and every imperfection about you is being watched and sadly judged by others. I kind of get that, except for a good reason. It's real. Literally, every single time I do something wrong, get an answer wrong, and then if maths do something slightly imperfect, there will be somebody there, I'm not going to say any names obviously, there will be one of the boys there telling me about all of my obvious mistakes. That's something I hate about school, is because kids who can get easily bullied about these kind of things, well, they do get bullied. And kids get bullied for all kinds of reasons at all, and yeah. Next is something I feel like a lot of you can relate to. I certainly can. Introverts. I hate people. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I hate having to interact with people, you know? Sometimes I just feel like I'd rather be on my own, but no, there's always someone there telling me I have to be with someone else. I have this teacher. I'm not going to say her name, because she might be watching this video, though probably not. And I like sitting my own at lunchtime. Yeah, but she walks through the cafeteria, or the hall or something. She walks through the cafeteria and makes me sit with some other girls. And that really winds me up, because most of the time it's the popular girls. My fingers are turning all cold. What that is. Most of the time I have to sit next to the popular girls. And I mildly dislike the popular girls. I don't want to say hate, because I don't like the word hate. But I don't like the popular girls because they're always annoying, and I'll tell you this funny story. Don't feel like I have time to tell it now, but I'll tell it at the end if I have time. So, yeah. School isn't fun, interacting isn't fun, none of that is fun. Plus, in geography class, we have to usually, say, it's when we answer to the register, we have to say the name of, a country or something. It's weird, and then the teacher literally didn't make me say it, because she knew I was shy, so yeah, that's a good time, that's a good thing. Next, the rules. The rules are so stupid, so pointless, that I feel like I need to talk about them. Alright, here's a dumb rule, no chewing gum. Now, yeah, I get the teachers don't want students to be putting gum on the back of the chairs and desks, and trust me, that's really gross. There's all over it in my school. Smacking my lips too much. So yeah, that's a problem. But you never clean the gum anyway. If you were gonna do something about it, then you could at least clean the gum off the chairs. Plus, no one ever follows that rule. Everyone is chewing gum all the time. And they don't even check doing tests either, so they're just chewing it then. Do I still have... Oh no, I have a really good thing at my hand. Proof points. But during the test, everyone was so bored that literally everybody... Because they gave us how long did they give us? They gave us an hour to finish the test. They gave us about an hour to finish the test. And I had 20 minutes left. And literally everybody in that entire class left it with some kind of squiggle on their hands. You can't see it now because I had a shower. But I had these squiggly lines all over my hands. It was a good time. Next. Language. Oh wait, I have another dumb rule. So, I honestly don't know why this rule exists. But in our PE, physical education classes, they make us sit boy-girl. And that is just the stupidest thing ever. Because when kids are playing sports, you can't expect them to be quiet. They're not going to be quiet. Talking isn't going to be a problem. Why did you feel like that needed to be a thing? It's so dumb. No one even follows the rule ever. But then the teachers aren't strict at all. Apart from this one teacher, and I think I a bit more than mildly dislike her. I'm not going to say hate again. So... I don't really like her, and she always makes all the girls do things they don't want to do. And she's the only one who enforces that rule at all about sitting boy-girl. And yeah. Next, schools with different languages. Most of the time, just screw these. So I go to a Welsh school, and I'm not going to say I dislike the language Welsh. It's called the language Welsh, the Welsh language. I'm not going to say I despise the Welsh language. After all, again, it's the whole rebellion and stuff between the English people trying to get the Welsh people to speak Welsh. Does that make any sense? But it's enforced so much in school, it just becomes stupid. What if I want to speak English? I published a book in English. I'll show it to you at the end of this video. I promise. So, let me tell you a short story. Say it quietly. What was I just saying about? Right, languages. If you're speaking English in the corridor with a couple of friends, BAM! Don't do that. If you're speaking English in the class, BAM! If you forget a Welsh word, how to say it in English, BAM! You don't get in trouble for any of these, though. Literally, I'm pretty sure this kid got suspended for speaking English. Maybe not. It could have been. I heard this kid got suspended from my school for 2 days, which, lucky him, we have tests. I mean, because he got so many, he got in trouble so much. I'm pretty sure part of the rule is he wouldn't speak Welsh. I mean, he wasn't speaking Welsh, he was just laughing. But anyway, that's not what I can talk about. So he's pretty long. So, languages. They're enforced way too much. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know it's a rebellion to speak English. You know what I mean? Anyway, now I'm going to show you my book. I've lost it. Okay, I've lost it. Okay, fine. That thing's lost forever. I have extra copies, it's fine. Anyway, now, the girls in my school. Here's the story I want to talk about. The girls in my school, I don't know how many of them believe it, but I told them I was a plant. I told them I was a plant. Okay, so, the back of my book, back of my short story, it has a picture of me looking all blue, and a lot of stuff I just rambled on, let everything go, and just go crazy. And one of them says, the top bit, first bit says, Tay was grown by Praxatel Industries in the year 2004. Grown! And since I was blue on the thing, I was like, why are you blue? Were you really grown by Praxatel Industries? No, it's a joke. Of course it's a joke. In what occasion did anyone be grown? On what occasion was anyone grown? Ah, that hurt. On what occasion was anybody grown ever? So I just started rambling on about how I'm a plant and I'm wearing a mask because I don't want anyone to think I'm weird. Got a lisp here. So, yeah, obviously that's not true, but girls, if you're watching this, I'm a plant. Alright, I don't have any more points. I have literally a script. I can't get near that. I've literally a script with all my points right here. And I've run out, but I still have to talk for a minute. So, in conclusion, school is terrible. I don't like it, and my audio sounds horrible. See you on the other side.